It took patience and multiple offers for Rory and Jess to score a rare home in a beautiful setting close to downtown. Perfect for starting their family.
We've only been here 18 months, and we looked for a long time. We wanted the historic charm of the neighborhood. I remember how it felt when we walked into this house the first time. The reclaimed floors, the reclaimed doors. I knew that it was the house for us.
So I loved the location, and the biggest thing for me was the outdoor space. We love to entertain, and the outdoor space here is incredible. It has so much potential.
Rory was less sure about the inside.
It's dated. The way the house functions is a ton worse than I thought it would be. I honestly completely changed my mind. There's so much that needs to be done.
It's not that much.
Are you kidding? I'm seriously, are you kidding? This is our kitchen, which is far and away the least favorite part of the house for me. Outdated, cramped. I'll back into hers because it's so tight in there between the island and the stove and the dishwasher. The kitchen's a compartment, the dining room's a little box. And this is one thing I hugely hate. It's loud, and we don't have any place to fold clothes. It's just so far from ideal being in the kitchen.
This is the worst problem with our house. Then I think we're in really good shape.
That is not the worst problem with our house at all. There's so many more problems.
What do you think the worst problem with our house is?
I don't even have a home office.
To be fair, you only work from home 1 day a week.
Well, I can't work from home because I don't have an office, babe. I know we're gonna have kids sooner than later, and there's no bonus room for the kids. There's no space for them to play.
There's plenty of room for a playroom. The sunroom is the key to making this house the house of our dreams. We can make it an office. We can make it a laundry room. We can make it a guest room.
The sunroom can only be so many things for us, and I just can't be all of them. When we have kids, we're gonna have so much more stuff, babe. It's going to be more important for us to have a mudroom.
Feels like a nice to have and not a have to have.
I don't know, it's important to me. Also, our stairs, I think they just need to be completely updated. And I hate the spindles. And this is the little powder room. It's completely outdated, needs to be totally redone.
We've done a few fixes. I worked really hard on that.
So.
All right, I love your house.
It's not good for me.
No, it's just so charming. I love the proportions of it. I see nothing but potential here, of course. But anyway, that's out. Over to you.
So, I've done an evaluation on your home, and
Okay.
current value is $635,000.
All right.
Now, I'm dying to hear why one of you doesn't want to be here, because I would want to be here.
I think we can get something that has everything done, more turnkey and more open.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to roll my sleeves up a little bit. I think that we can put some love into this house and really make it ours.
There's always a solution somewhere along the way, but it all comes down to budget. So first of all, give me your list.
All right, so our list. Renovate and open up the kitchen. Make the sunroom a huge dining/entertaining space. We are huge fans of entertaining folks, and I feel like this place is extremely hard to entertain. No laundry in the kitchen. Create a mudroom. Update the stairs. Update the powder room.
Sure.
And lastly, add a home office.
And what's my budget?
$90,000.
Can you rethink that budget at all?
That would be our top budget. I don't see us spending any more than that.
Have you done any research on kitchens and costs?
I feel like $90,000 is a ton of money to do what we want to do.
Okay, so guys, this is what I do, and I'm telling you that that's a super tight budget. I love the concept of improving this house. I just want you to understand what's ahead. It's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride.
Speaking of bumpy rides, I'm sure I'm going to be on one also. What is your list of things that you need in the new house to get you out of this one?
David, we need you to find us an open concept kitchen and living space, indoor and outdoor entertaining spaces, at least 3 bedrooms. We plan on growing our family, an office space, a laundry room, a mudroom area, and finally, close to downtown.
So, keeping all of that in mind, what is the budget for the new house?
So I feel like you want me to say $1 million.
Wow, you read my mind. Look at that.
But we really need to see what you can do with $700,000.
We will see what I can do for $700,000. And if I can find you a great house in this neighborhood that's an upgrade over this for $700,000, guess what? I will show it to you. If I can't, I will keep you as close to downtown as I can.
Next day, Hilary and construction manager Chris go over her plans.
This is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods around here.
All right, you're going to love this house on the inside, too. It doesn't disappoint.
Super.
Yeah. Now, the bump out on the side here.
Right.
we're going to be turning that into a mudroom area.
Okay, set of steps and a door to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da! Nice,
I
huh?
like it, yeah.
I love that window there. I'm going to update the staircase and make it way more beautiful. We have a powder room here that needs to be really just updated. It should have one of those toilets, you know, with a tank on the wall and a chain.
Are we gonna do that? Oh, that'd be great.
So this is their main living room.
Okay.
These are all reclaimed floors.
Reclaimed.
Guess when this house was built?
From first appearance, I'd say the 30s.
1985.
No way.
I know.
I guess it kind of makes sense because you've got the reclaimed wood, but there's little odd details in here that just don't quite match.
Now, this was supposed to be the dining room. This is going to be an office. This is where all the money's going to get spent, which, you know, look at it, and obviously that's what should happen.
Yeah.
The big thing here is the mudroom. So there'll be a wall going up right here. There is going to be a huge laundry room as opposed to closet.
Yep, mudroom.
This will be the way in. I'd like it to be a few steps, a landing, and then in.
Yeah, I think we can do that with that green. I think that'll turn out perfect.
Great. I want you to notice that we have this big room out here. I don't know what the flooring's going to be here. In a perfect world, I'd love to have a continuation of those reclaimed floors into this area.
I can get that.
Good, okay.
The flow would be amazing with that. We'll see what we can do.
This is the area where it's really the big challenge of how to work the space.
Sure.
And how to stay within budget.
Yes, seriously, 90,000.
You see, I was just going to say, if you really are.
I know. You can ask, but it's got to stay there.
With that in mind, I need you to hear me out.
Okay.
Because the compromises have been made.
All right, let's see it.
All right. You are now standing in the new dining room area. Here is now a mudroom.
Okay. Great.
And a laundry combined. And this will be the way in from the outside.
Oh, awesome. An entrance.
We're gonna, that's the concept right here, right now.
Okay.
Here's where we get to the main part of this, which is an amazing kitchen. This opening will peel it all the way back to here, so it's a much wider opening. And then this is your new kitchen. You have an island.
How long is it going to be, you think?
The island can be as large as you like. Well, that's your entertaining island.
Mm-hmm.
That's hugely important to me, so that actually sounds great. See what you can do.
Back at the house, work is in full swing. Until an issue with the support under the new kitchen brings progress to a halt.
We got the kitchen way in the sunroom now.
Yeah.
You gave me a giant 10-foot wide island. Our problem now is I've got to support this to carry that load.
With the floor being reinforced to support the massive new kitchen island, work can get back on track.
Oh, this is going to be where the mudroom entrance is?
I wanted to talk to you about that, but right now, I want to talk to you about something else completely.
What's going on down here?
We have to support the famous new kitchen and island.
I mean, it's a huge island. This makes sense. That doesn't mean that this area is changing in any way.
Well, I mean, we'll put it back together again.
Okay.
Okay.
But there is a reason that I'm pointing all this out to you, which is the cost. I was not planning on having to do all of this work all the way along to do the support. And that came in at $6,000 out of our budget.
So
we don't have.
Yeah, what do we need to do? I don't. We're pretty set at our budget.
I think the only thing that we can pull back on is the mudroom laundry that we were talking about. I think that's got to go.
Okay. But we have to get the laundry out of the kitchen.
Yeah, that's a big one for us.
Well, we've already done the work now for your island. It's not like we can reduce the size of the island. I don't know what to do. I can tell you the mudroom's gone. That still leaves the laundry, because that was part of that.
Do you have any creative solutions?
No, I don't have anything. It's not a single thought in my head of how to do that right now. I'm dealing with the money.
Okay.
But let's go upstairs, and then we can talk about it more.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
While Hilary works hard to make the most of her budget, David continues the search for a new home with everything Rory and Jess are looking for.
Look at this place. Look how gorgeous this house is.
So adorable.
It's a finished lower level.
We don't have anything like this at our house now.
I agree. This could be a really cool space. I think it's just a little bit too far out of our neighborhood, don't you?
Look at this place.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, what do you think? It's in your neighborhood.
I mean, I like that it's under budget. Woo!
Well, that's ominous.
I like that it's under budget, but I think it just might be a few too many projects.
Look at this garage.
It looks nice.
Your main floor powder room.
No, this is perfect. We don't need any more than that.
And let's not forget, Your house might not be completely finished once Hilary's done. There might be a project or two.
Or 3.
So how do you feel about this neighborhood? Do you like it?
I'm pretty sure I can see our house from here.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even be
awesome.
shocked if you know about this house.
Well, we've seen them doing work on it for the past couple months.
Yeah.
Didn't know that they were going to list it.
List it. Don't you like those 2 words? List it.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
That's gorgeous. Yeah, let's
really beautiful.
let's check it out.
All right, office space first.
Okay.
This is an incredible office.
This is huge.
Yeah, this is gigantic.
And we flow right into your family room.
It's awesome. It's a little small, but otherwise it's awesome in here.
It's really great.
For someone that wants to stay in your house, you sure sound like you want to move.
I think I'm just excited to see more.
Your dining room,
Oh, this is nice.
So
kitchen
nice.
combination. I love the connection between this and the kitchen. And the family room is right there.
It's true,
Wow.
and it's open.
It's gorgeous. I'm a little nervous.
They did such a good job with this renovation.
I agree. I absolutely love everything they picked.
The main bedroom.
It's a great size.
Yeah, the size is great.
Wow.
David, you got a winner here. This is great.
Awesome.
And yours is not changing.
It's not changing.
Your laundry room.
Wow.
It's an actual room.
It's a lot better than having it right in our kitchen.
Let's have a look at this backyard potential.
Wow.
The space you have back here.
We could absolutely do the entertaining that we like to do out here.
Yep.
I mean, it's not something that we can change about our current house.
No.
No.
Come on in.
All right.
Oh my gosh. This is
Looks-
beautiful. That just elevates it so much.
It looks incredible in here.
The floors pop so much. This is a cool room now. It's
Absolutely.
beautiful. Oh, wow. Elegant and grown up.
Yeah, for such a small space, I would not expect such a big change. It looks great.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so now we really didn't do much on the second floor, but we did do the laundry room. But I want you to see it now it's finished, and then we'll come back down.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so great to actually have a laundry space. That wallpaper is so cool.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, it's fun. What are you gonna do with your shoes, I guess?
TBD.
There's always a way to figure it out.
Absolutely. And it's not in the kitchen.
Yeah,
This
that in
is
itself
amazing.
is huge. Where to next?
We are heading on down.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Oh, how cool. This is a beautiful office. You gonna work with this?
Yeah, for sure.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's finally usable.
Right,
This is
yeah, we
awesome.
never used this room.
Good. Now we're going to move on to you know where.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Without the mudroom, there was space for dining and a little sitting area.
This is stunning. This is a real grown-up house.
You know, honestly, it's so much more open than I thought it would be.
You have a huge amount of storage here where the washer dryer used to be.
Okay.
And now you realize we're going into floors that we have brought in to match.
It matches perfectly. These are
And here we are.
gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Wow, this is incredible.
Oh my goodness. This is a dream.
Is this your dream?
It doesn't feel real. It's perfect.
David showed Rory and Jess a completely move-in ready house closer to downtown than their current home, with excellent flow for entertaining. Great bedrooms included space for guests or future children, as did the expansive green space, perfect for growing a family and with endless entertaining potential. Hilary was able to open up and renovate the kitchen and dining areas, update the powder room and stairs, and add an office. She also created an amazing outdoor living room perfect for entertaining. However, she was not able to create a mudroom, and she had to sacrifice Jess's closet for the new laundry space.
Decision made?
Yes, we have made our decision.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We are going to list it.
Woo!
Yeah, we're excited.
That was a lucky find.
Great job.
I have to admit, because we looked for a long time.
Turnkey was a huge thing for us, and a backyard too. You know, when we have kids, that'll be perfect.
In our neighborhood, it's something we can grow into, and if I could bring this kitchen with me, I would. It's perfect, but we just have to have the room to grow.